After reading your comments, guys, from my subscribers regarding the how to do a left turn on the traffic light, how to maintain the car in the lane, I decided to make this video with the amazing help of Yash. Hi, Yash.
Hi, Alex.
Yash helped me with couple videos, including the reverse parking and parallel parking. You feel comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Soon as your test.
Yes.
Right? And the next week we also will do the mock test.
Right.
That's what you asked me, right? Yeah. In today's video, guys, we're gonna cover left turns on the traffic light, how to maintain the car in the lane, what to do to maintain the car. This is the most questions that I have from you, from your comments. And also how to make a right turn on the traffic light. And this video, of course, will be first of all uploaded on the Patreon, so you can watch and learn. Just feel it's like a pre-mock test, but there is no gonna be anything extra except the turns. On the traffic light, we're gonna make a left. And you know what to do when you're turning left. What do you need to do after that when you're making a left turn on the traffic light?
Yes, I need to change the lane.
To the right? Because, what do you think? What's the reason?
The lane that we turn, there's a passing lane, so we need to clear that lane and come to the right lane.
And also, guys, as you can see, here is the turning lanes. So, and usually on the turning lanes, we have errors. So from this lane will be only left turn. From the right lane, I don't know if you see the arrow over here. Yeah, I'm just showing you. So that will be only to the right. So now left.
So as you can see, it's a red light, so I need to stop before the stop line. So I'm still waiting for the light to turn on green. And as it turns green, I will also be watching my pedestrians on the left hand side to make sure that they're not crossing. So the light is green, I watch on my left side and then I take the lens. So I'm looking at the where I'm turning, I'm not looking straight. So you can see I turn on this lane, and now I will catch up with the speed and change the lane onto the right. I check my blind spot.
And on the traffic light, make a left.
Okay.
So you have to switch back to the left lane.
Yes.
And then you're going back into the turning lane. And from this turning lane, we're making a left turn, correct?
Yes.
Also, guys, some traffic lights, they do have advanced green arrow. That means that when you see that advanced green arrow, you simply go. But in this case, what do you need to do now?
So now I need to just come over a little bit and stop.
So you're creeping to the middle, right? You're not flying, you're just creeping to the middle, because you don't want to go too fast, right?
And I'm just waiting for the intersection to get clear so I can turn left. I can see there is nobody, so I can turn left. And I look in front of me and I make the left turn.
Stay on this lane, because I want you to keep the car in this lane. We're gonna make a left on the traffic light again.
Okay. So I'm gonna put my left signal, check my blind spot and come onto the left lane.
And you coming to the turning lane, and on the turning lane, you have to slow down. Okay, not on the main road, on the turning lane alone.
Now I see it's green light, so I creep up a little bit and wait in the middle. And I can see there's traffic coming, so I just wait for the cars to go so I can make a left. Now the traffic is clear, I can make a left and I look where I'm turning.
Also, if you saw the light change to yellow, right? So you have to clear the intersection, okay?
Yes.
So not just for the traffic you're looking, also you're looking for light to change. Let's make another left turn on the traffic light.
So I give my left turn signal, check my blind spot and I come in the left turning lane.
start to slow down a little bit sooner, so you're not gonna be going over the supposed position, okay? So you don't wanna go too much to the center.
Now I can see the cars are passing and it changed to yellow, so I make a left turn and I see there is no pedestrians onto the left.
Correct. Now we're gonna make a right turn on the traffic light.
Okay.
So we did left turns, now let's do the right turns.
Okay, so I give my left turn signal, I check my blind spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I come into
So this is the
turn.
right, yes, this is the turning lane only to the right, correct?
So it's red signal, I stop.
So on the red signal, what do you need to do on the red light? You need to stop?
Yeah, I need to stop and I see for the cars coming from this side.
No, just for the pedestrians. Pay
Pedestrian.
attention. A red light is like, first of all, you stop, you're looking, let's go. Now the green light, let's go right to the right lane. Right to the right lane. And here you need to switch the lane to the left. Switch it to the left. Signal, not just like this. Yeah. So when you're turning, remember, you turning, turn off the signal. You're turning to the right lane and then you're changing. You're not jumping right away to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay? On the traffic light, we're gonna make a right.
So I give my
Wait
signal.
a little bit longer. You see the car was parked there, right? So you have to also make your own judgment, not just to jump into the lane, pass the parked car, and then otherwise you're gonna stuck over there. So again, we have a red light. What do we do on the red light?
Stop completely.
That's right. And now you're watching for the pedestrians and the traffic, right?
Yes.
So first of all, the pedestrians, then the traffic. So you don't want to block the crosswalk. Is it safe?
Yes, it is safe.
So now, attention, check your shoulder. Let's go and look where you're going. So there is a pedestrian coming over here. So you also have to pay attention, okay?
Okay.
So now, we're gonna make another left turn on the traffic light. Honk, honk, yeah. Slow down. So now, there is a 2 lanes that we need to cross, right?
Right.
Check left and right. Let's go. So put the signal, and now there is a turning lane that's going to be over here, and you're going to the left turning lane.
As you can see, it is red, so I stop completely before the stop line. Light is green and I see there is no pedestrians and no car passing. I can make a left. And I
Slow down a bit. You're coming too fast. It's going to be harder for you to maintain the car in the lane, right? And it's going to be also difficult to recover, okay? You just need to be going with the consistent speed, not fast, until you turn. When you're straight, then you can accelerate. Yash also had the difficulties to do hand over hand on the turn, right?
Yes.
But we improved on that. How are you keeping the car now in the lane? Where is your attention?
So I'm looking onto my left side.
On the left side.
Yeah.
And that's easy for you to maintain the car in the lane, right? Change the lane to the right. And make a right turn on the traffic light.
So I completely stop because it is red. There is no pedestrians. There is no traffic, so I can make a left.
You mean right?
Yes.
Okay, good job.
The speed is here is 40. So
And now on the first street, you're gonna make a right. That was consistent speed. Just remember, you also can let the wheel to slide back, right? Make a left on the first street. There we go. That's good. You didn't cut the corner. Just make sure that you're sliding, okay? Let the steering to slide. It's going to be more natural. Pull over on the side.
So while I'm pulling over, I make sure there is no driveway, there is no fire hydrant.
So that means that you don't want to block anybody's driveway, okay? And park the car. Turn off the engine. So Yash, let's talk now.
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Is it easy to maintain the car in the lane now?
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, what did you say before about the tips how to maintain the car in the center of the lane?
So I have to always look on to my left hand side, like if I see the line, that will help me to maintain my car.
That will help you to, it's going to show you where is your car positioning, right? So the same thing, guys, I have questions how to maintain the car in the lane. So if you're driving on the right side, like from here, we're driving on the left side. But if you're driving on the right side, you're always looking on the right lane, so it's going to be easy to maintain. And when you're driving on the left side, like we're driving in Canada, we're keeping our eye on the left lane, and that's how it's going to be much easier to maintain the car in the lane. Regarding the traffic lights, any questions?
No, we just make sure that we are watching the traffic as well as the signal lights. So make sure when it turns yellow, you turn your car because you don't want to block the intersection. So that is important.
So did you see what last turn, like 2 turns before when we did a left turn, there was a light change also to yellow, right? The signal light changed. What I want you to do is when you're making a turn, you need to be not too fast. You kind of went a little bit too fast, and it's a little bit harder for you was to recover, okay? Be on consistent speed. Don't accelerate until you're straight, okay? The right turns on the red lights.
So on the red light, we need to completely stop, and then we have to look our left to make sure there is no pedestrians and there is no traffic. Once that is clear, then you can make a turn onto the right. Yes.
Do you think next week we're going to be ready for the mock test?
Yes.
Confident. Yash, thank you so much to be my Patreon. Thank you to making these videos, and your explanation is great. I read the comments, people saying that it's very helpful. And yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. And if you would like to join my Patreon, link will be down below. Good luck on your test, and hopefully Yash will pass his mock test.
Thanks.